What is up, players? It is WarbossTae back up in this mug. Welcome to my day 18 of my WarbossTae 2016 painting challenge. And I was thinking maybe I'll show you my progress with the Guild Ball team or the other commissions that I'm doing. And then I realized it's day 18 of the challenge. And back when I used to do this challenge in July 18th is my birthday, actually. So I just celebrated it. And I figured, well, why not do a special video? And again, I'm sorry there's not much painting to be on display, but I wanted to show you this I'll just call it a gift, this present that I got from one of my clients, and I wanted to say thank you to him. These, you might remember, are the Party Girls, Chaos Space Marines, that I did as commission for my client here, and he was so awesome enough to put them on a table with fantastic terrain and line them up. You can see the two devilfish there that I painted up all weathered, all of the various Chaos Space Marines that I painted up in the Party Girls color scheme you might remember from the last couple of years. This has been a labor of love over a long time. You've got the cultists up there, and the fact that he took all of the models and he put them on a table and he strategically kind of placed them like a cinematographer and took this amazing picture and then framed it for me. It's just, what a gift, what a present. So I want to say thank you to him, and just to you guys. This past year, couple years now, I've been really trying to examine my commitment to the hobby, the amount of work and effort that I was able to put in over these last couple of years, not only to my commissions, which are super important to me, but also just to my own hobby. And the fact that over the last, let me show you, since I've moved, the Lady Boss and I have moved up here from Hawaii, I've been keeping this bookshelf, and it's up here. It's got all of my White Dwarfs and some DVDs. It's got Tori Ling's awesome gift of the baby direwolf pups with some more books, and just all these boxes of miniatures that I've been wanting to unbox and paint and do tutorials of. And this past, like, as I'm getting older, celebrating my birthday, I'm having to realize that, it's it's going to be more of a challenge to be able to do that now. So I'm really having to pick and choose my own projects, what I'm able to do on my channel. And but I want to keep doing these challenges. I feel like just seeing the commitment from the community and the involvement in the community has been so inspiring for me to pick up the brush and to work when I'm exhausted from work or school or just the day-to-day real life dramas. So I mean, things like the WarbossTae painting challenge, like this amazing picture, are really, really great for me. So keep trucking along, keep painting, keep putting paint on those models, and I hope you join me as I kind of close out the month here. And let's see, let's get on to the daily question. The day 18 question is, what kind of game would you like to see? I know a lot of us are video game players, myself included, and I was thinking, what would be a very cool kind of a universe to make a video game out of? Just because this last year and a half or so, Games Workshop has really been pumping out the video games and just handing out the licenses left and right to Man of War, Total War, obviously, Space Marine, and even all the handheld tablet games, starting with, I think, Warhammer Quest, Drop Assault. There've just been so much. So, and even, oh, hello, going back to the Dawn of War games for the PC. So I was thinking, what would I like to see? What would be most interesting? And this doesn't have to be for any war game system specific. First, I was thinking, maybe like a 40K Warhammer 40K one would be really cool. And then I thought, the kinds of games that I'm really interested in are role-playing games and character, story-driven, well-written games. And I think what a great universe it would be to have a video game in the Game of Thrones universe. I think that would be really terrific. And to do it as a role-playing game, and to have things where you can either choose to be like a bannerman, or like a regular foot soldier, a lord, and anything. There's so much great kinds of opportunities there, and you could build your castle or your keep. Like, for example, if I wanted to play like as the Starks of Winterfell, like maybe a big part of the game would be how do you gain resources and how do you trade with the other houses and broke all these trade deals so that your people have what they need to survive in the winter. And I think a really cool way of making it not just a role playing game, but also maybe like a strategy game and a simulation game would be how to take care of your settlement, how to keep your people happy, how to go out and take care of business so the people are safe, and maybe even try to make a go for the Iron Throne and see what's going on up north with the wildlings and the White Walkers. And I mean, there's if you took the game and said, okay, let's not make it story specific, like I think Telltale had the Game of Thrones season 1 game out, but it was very specific. You had to play certain characters throughout the game. I would love to get in the shoes of just like a regular person in that world, and maybe even just like a foot soldier in one of the armies marching off to war, and then just making your way up the ranks. And maybe there could be a strategy component if you became like a lord or a general. And yeah, you don't even have to have the characters from the game or from the books and the TV show. We could do it like in a different timeline. I think there's so much opportunity there that would be really great to explore. I'm kind of surprised that Game of Thrones hasn't been approached by Games Workshop to do a miniatures game out of, because well, maybe they got their taste of the cinematic stuff from the Lord of the Rings universe and franchise. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling now, but I love this. I love this so much. So thank you to my client who has worked with me on this for the past couple of years, and I'm so glad to see that they are, doing well for you. And I hope you all are doing great out there. So check out my project as we continue on My Wargaming Life, as well as on Google Group and in the YouTubes, everywhere. We are everywhere. So I'll be posting up more videos to come and close out this month, hopefully with a fully base coded Amazon and Guild Ball team. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video.
Get off, you fatso. Dookie. Get off, you big fat lug. Oh no.